just think, you know, you're standing there, PO'd because the email that came in had some subtle innuendo that was negative or somehow otherwise triggered your morning, and now you're just miserable because the day sucks. Blah, blah, blah. Imagine having to wake up and do this like every day. Watch this. This is the rocks that I have to climb today. Those are the rocks up the hill. And then there's another hill and another hill. And then there's just all along the ridgeline, where this ridgeline is very broken compared to some of the other ridgelines. I wouldn't doubt if over time, maybe this was like one of the tallest parts at one point, who knows? Because of the jaggedness and the just craziness of these rocks. Look at this stuff. Ooh, nice little break around a trunk. And then you got what's up the hill. And then you got to be watching all this points. Nice slab, because that's easy. But the rocks, the slabs are great. And the slabs are phenomenal because they're flat and consistent. Oh, look at, there's a side trail, maybe with a view. Let's take a look. Not much to see. But this is the knob up at the top there. I think I'm going up there. We'll find out in a minute. Rocks. Leaves. Makes rocks slippery. But we press on. Yeah, to climb the rocks. Yeah. Here, look. Okay, so that's my foot. Big rocks. Climbing up the hill along the big rocks. Ooh. Did I say I like big rocks? Oh, I kind of do. I tell you, it makes for a more interesting morning. Makes for a more interesting morning than complaining about that email. That's for sure. Oop, gonna have to climb up that one. Let's see how long I can hold on to the camera here. Okay, this ain't easy. As a matter of fact, I gotta put the camera away. It's, you know, rocky. Good morning, AT. And good morning, everybody who's watching, or afternoon or evening, or whatever part of the day it is. I hope it's a good one. I'll catch up. Passenger pulled off my gator. Have to fix that. I think we're getting back down to some normal trail here now. Somewhat. Up the hill. No. Hope that wasn't all out of focus. Sorry if it was. But yeah, here we go. Still some moss, lichen. Go up and up and up. Like I might have mentioned in the past, I like this a lot better in the morning versus when it's dark. Okay, there's a blaze. Okay, blaze is up there. So continuing up the rock climbs. Still, oh, a little flat path. Nice. Oh, campfire up here. Little onesie set, maybe some, not really good for tenting, but maybe hammocks. All right. Sound effects. As Poe would say, in sunshine. Skadoosh! Actually, I think I'm the one who said it more than anybody. There's the view. Oh yeah. There's the big old rock that fell down there. Look at it. Thank you for that. Hopefully, even though that sign is gaudy as heck, hopefully it makes people think twice. They can go to jail. I mean, these people, I don't want all that stuff on these rocks. Grow up, kids. Find a different way. Use chalk. Use chalk, kids. Because this stuff is lame, man. It's totally lame, A and K. Losers. You're losers. You are losers for defaming nature. You freaking losers. Anyway, beautiful view. Beautiful view. A little chilly today, overcast, but you can see way down on the horizon. There's factories there pumping out steam. Here, look at. You can see the little white puffs on the horizon line. Zoom. Look at that. Little puff, little puff. Not sure what they're doing. There's a big puff over here. Look at it. Looks like a mushroom cloud almost because it's so cold. Interesting. See, it's so hard to see the details. These pictures do not do justice to the 3 dimensions of this view because it's freaking awesome. It's awesome. It's a Captain Kirk was here once, maybe. Who knows? In one of those episodes. Oh, that might be way too much of a throwback for some of you guys. But, yeah. Fighting the aliens in the mountains that look like Mars because of all the rocks. I think he did it in the desert somewhere. Look at this. There used to be a shelter of some kind here. Footing. There's a footing. It was an antenna. Or was it a footing for... Don't know. Don't know if there was a footing for something else or what it was. Interesting. Small foundation. And I'm not going up on the other side. I'm going up on the other side. Oh, I'm glad I did. Because aside from all the fixed graffiti, which thank you, who's ever doing that, it looks better than what the graffiti artists might have left. You're doing a great job up here keeping it looking real. And this is the namesake for the shelter I was at. Is this knob right here. Neato. Nice cloud ceiling. Very cool looking. Seems like up there's bare rocks. It's a blue blaze. It's climbing up some rocks. Skipping it. Why? Because I can see them. I can see them from here, and I'm sure that the view is great. I actually like them from just down here, since I got to do 17 today. So I think that's cool, man. Those are bare rocks. Maybe I'll get a little closer. Big old slab falling down. Some trees and falling down. There's not a lot of place for them to root, but pretty big slabs. I mean, you're looking at, here's my poles and there's the rock and pretty big hill. It's got a blue blaze up there. And of course, somebody took the opportunity to paint something interesting on a rock, which is not good. Oh, and somebody lost a sock. Sock on a rock.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lines. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I become.
I don't see any bears.
I've been running east, looking for some.
But these rocks are a bear. Cool.
What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may. Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old lives. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart right now. I'm bleeding, an easy kill, gonna leave it all behind. I think it's time for me to go, burn all
Not so much the top, but getting close. It's a cool little outcrop. Nice pines up here. Probably full of rattlesnakes that are sleeping for the winter or whatever they do. Because I haven't seen any. That's good. It's kind of cold up here, so maybe they're down deeper where it's warm. I don't know. Yeah, going down there. Okay. Flip on some tunes and catch up. Ridge walking. Rocks. Too many miles to go to be videotaping. I'll catch up. Deep down there. Usually come with a view of some kind. Let's see. Not so great. Kind of boring. Let's look over here. Not bad. Kind of cool, actually. You can see that big power plant there behind the dead tree to the right, in the middle. Dusty Day Slayer Merino. I got my, underneath that, a Capelline t-shirt. Over that, a Ridge Merino hoodie, which is excellent. And over that, an App Gear Co. alpaca hoodie, which is awesome. And hopefully they're going to respond to my request to get a patch. I got holes in this stuff, and I can patch it up if they send me something that I can sew with. So that would be cool. I think their products are excellent, especially for mitigating heat and sweat, for sure. I mean, they block the cold. You can sweat in them, and they still keep you warm, and they dry out really quick. Both of them, I love them both. They're a great combo. So cheers to you guys who are making that cool stuff for us. It makes sense. Renewable materials more than, for the most part. Anyway, so thanks. Good stuff. Here we go. This is a nice flat spot. Hopefully makes some better miles per hour here. I'll catch up. Okay, I'm not sure if this is right, but I think this is one of these invasive bugs, I think, or what's left of one. Somebody stepped on it. I just want to make note of where it's been seen. I don't think that maybe is true. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's not. I don't know. I'll check against the picture when I see it. Pretty neat. 1935, started 1997, rebuilt Allentown shelter. Nice and clean. Privy up the hill. Picnic table tied down so people don't burn it. Oh, built-in chess and checkerboard. Couple mini bunks. Very nice. And a fire pit. And again, a custom welded fire pit. How nice is that? There's a spring down the hill. And, oh, wow, it's got a gutter. Nice. I'm going to stay for a mocha java and then get back on the road. I'm going to try to make 8 tonight. Ooh, I might catch up with Optimistic. We'll see. I'm going to try to make 8 to a shelter. It's going to rain tomorrow. That 8 would make a 17-plus mile day, which would make me happy, but I need some foot rest and a mocha java. And then I'm on the road. Bye. Okay, here's a nightmare for you, potential nightmare. So you run to the privy because you need to go, and there is one. And you grab your wipes and you go to the privy. You pull your pants up and whoops, you dropped your bag of wipes. Flushable, biodegradable wipes, by the way, into the privy. The whole bag. Well, the bag's not biodegradable, but the wipes are. There's no way those are coming back out of there. Lucky for me, I got a backup and I thought of that in case of an emergency, wrap up something. So I got something just in case. But bummer, could have been a catastrophe for sure. Carry a backup wipe or two in a plastic bag and stuff it in your backpack. So you got a backup in case you lose it. I don't know if you could tell, but the section's been absolutely horrible for blowdowns. I probably crossed 8 blowdowns in the past, maybe quarter mile. So hopefully that's done with. But holy cow, there's nothing for these trees to root in Pennsylvania. Not up on the ridge here. They're just holding on to rocks for their dear lives. One wind comes through one day and that's it. They're down. So yeah, hard for these things to grow, I'm sure. Just as hard as it is for people to walk, it's definitely harder for trees to grow in this stuff, because this stuff is awful. It's just ouch. It's ouch. No rock is level. All rocks have an edge. I mean, if there's a percentage of rocks that's level, it's like 0.02 or 0.025. I doubt it if there's anything even close to level. Most of it is on a 45-degree angle with your foot. So it's like jab fest. Yeah. Staring at my feet. But got a couple miles to go, so gotta do it. Okay, thanks, PA. Throw me a freaking challenge right before dark. Appreciate it. Okay. Poop scoops. Those small rocks here. Thank goodness it's not dark. I like doing this stuff in the light. Good. Nothing major. Cool. Oh, come on. Couple miles left. Nice view in the dusk as the sun setting in front of me. Maybe if this hill goes down, I might be able to catch a better view of it. We'll see. It should be light enough for me to get back to the hostel. It's not a hostel, it's a bunkhouse, I think. A shelter of some kind, but I don't think it costs anything. So solar shower, this kind of thing. Not that that solar shower is going to be too warm on a day like today, but yeah, that's what I'm going for. Optimistic said he was going to be there, possibly, so maybe I'll run into him. If not, I will have made 17 hiking through a bunch of this and then flats. And yeah, feet kind of beat up, but not in any major pain, just sore and needing to stop for the day. So I'll keep you up to date when I get there. Okay, bye.